So this is the creep area in our main cattle shed for the calves. And what a creep area is basically an area where only the calves can get in through a little creep gate. So it's a smaller gate that only the calves can pass through. And it's basically an area where they can chill out, get away from the hustle and bustle, get away from their mums if they want to. And also they have access to clean drinking water at a lower height, so it's easy for them to drink. And they have their own hay. When a calf is born, it's technically not a ruminant, so it's not an animal that chews its food and cuts it up again. It's basically a pre-ruminant. And then over time, their stomach will develop. They are born with the 4 chambers, but to begin with, they just have one chamber, which isn't their full rumen, which can basically digest milk. So effectively, they're on milk, and then their stomach will develop over time. They will eat some hay, because they'll just be mimicking what their mothers do, and just seeing what others are doing, but they can't actually digest the starch in it until their rumen starts developing, and that can happen from anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks. So we start giving them their individual hay at around 2 to 3 months old, so that they can have easy access for themselves, and it basically helps their rumen develop and means they don't have to compete with the bigger cows. So our female calves, which are called heifers. A heifer is a female, effectively, that hasn't had a calf. These are longhorns and they're pedigree registered, so we name them. They also follow a naming regime, which is one that the Longhorn Society sets. You don't have to use it, but we tend to use it, and it's a way to be able to tell how old an animal is, judging by its name. So the year for this year, which was 2022, was W. So that's why we've got Wedges, Willows, Waffles, Winnies, and a Wednesday. And now we're in 2023, it will just carry on and follow along the alphabet, which is going to get more difficult as we get lower down the alphabet. So calves can be very inquisitive, and at this age their horns are actually growing. They have little buds on the top of their head, which are sort of free floating from their skull, and then over time it fuses to their skull and starts to grow